Dumb OBS keeps switching my microphone from default uh, to the actual port that I need it at. Also, good evening, everybody. If my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, I did a very gruff old man voice in book club today, so a little bit tired. Also, it's 11 p.m. because
Yeah, how's it guys?
because Ian decided to have frickin' their live stream at 11 p.m. Well,
Yeah, it's a little bit of degen hours, any.
also Flame Sears, so Flame, you're on stream, just so
hi.
you know.
Hello. Yes, tis me.
I'm just glad I have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, I can. Countdown in about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's,
cool
it's 30 for me. Apparently we got, they got merchandise stuff and what have you. I don't know if it'll be the same as what was revealed in the Japanese stream, because we tend to get different stuff from them. And server doesn't get, like, cosplayers or 3D animation cut, skit scenes. No, I don't know what we get.
Yeah.
We get beans, I guess.
Are they gonna show anything, or just gonna cock tease us like this?
Huh? Isn't this Neon's highly classified latest and greatest masterpiece? Dancing dragon beans? Oh, we can't let this leak.
No, that's Amiya's voice actor.
Oh.
Hmm? Huh? Doctor, when did you get here? Don't tell me you're the one who was watching Neon's movie. It's okay if you did, but don't leak any of it, alright? She told us specifically to keep it under wraps until its release.
If you say so, Amiya.
Apparently, we're in for an ultra-spicy hot pot meal if we go back on our promise. Speaking of, it's almost time for our call with Miss Lynn. Doctor, do you remember our agenda today? Right, I figured.
It's go to sleep, Amiya. It's too late for this.
I understand the situation is pretty urgent, so we should get a good grasp of what's happening on the ground in Human. Ah, right on time. Here, Doctor, the files. Miss Lynn? This is Amiya. Can you hear me?
Amiya.
Oh shit,
Amiya?
Miss Lynn? Can you hear me? Looks like we have a problem with the signal, or maybe our equipment. Doctor, let me adjust the equipment to see if we can get back online.
I wonder who Lindsay is gonna be.
To go over the documents I put together.
Hi there.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Nat's here.
I'm here.
Now we got 3 people.
Who milk and a creature.
We saw this 6 months ago, and
damn, this is so cool.
Like, actually, I haven't.
The sand.
I don't think I watched it. Yeah.
The sand will reshape the land.
Man, I hope this character is of an archetype that direly needs like a new good unit. It should surely be pretty neat, right, fellas?
Clearly you weren't seeing Dagda kicking butt in this event.
Wait, hang on, this fucking rocks.
Yo.
Actually, this sands. This is sand. I'm a geologist. As you can see, rocks and sand and boulders, they're all just size measurements.
True.
So true.
Did you know that if you eat, like, ground
cool.
up ice, you can actually tell somebody that you're eating sand? This ice is a mineral. This is not
So
ice.
real.
This is glass.
I'm so excited to have physical Shiryuki. We definitely needed that.
I God. Why? Straight up, why the fuck is she like this?
Also, shout out to Fall for being a great character designer.
So true.
Yeah.
This is not just an excuse to plug Quartz, although I will take it.
I'm fascinated by the comments.
Oh, you're reading the comments? I have that blacked out.
I know I should hide it, but like
I will say, I really love this series' whole... each one is a master of a specific kind of art type deal. It's very, shows a lot of focus on the culture that they want to showcase, their history. I think that's nice.
Me too. Yeah, I don't hate it as like a overarching thing.
It's just, of all of them, this is the guy that makes the most sense because a brawler just punches people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whereas you got, in the end, she's a blacksmith, so she's a protector. Somehow.
You know,
Amiya?
Miss Lynn?
Sayla, did the machine get sand in it?
Miss Lynn? Can you hear us?
Yes. Now I can.
yo.
Looks like the signal's stable.
This is so
Human
cool.
just suffered a
Like, this is actually
catastrophe.
awesome,
The
like,
originium dust
introduce us
concentration
to the
around the city
voice.
is too high. We're
Yeah,
having
this is
issues with signal stability.
a good gimmick.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Amiya.
Huh? Hang on. You got swept up in a catastrophe? Are you all right? What about Chen and Waifu? How serious is the damage? Rhodes Island will send a rescue team right away.
Hold it. Slow down. The situation in Yumen is under control. Things are slowly being repaired. It'll take roughly 2 months to get everything back to normal. The citizens are safe, and so is Waifu. As for the Fun Chongnong, she's hardy. Got a thick skull on her. Don't worry. Me,
Well, I like
I'm fine.
Lynn's VA. I'll
Only
give her
problem
that.
is my hair is full of sand.
Arknight with it.
Phew. Oh, you really gave me a fright, Miss Lynn.
But Amiya, one thing. We weren't swept up. We took a catastrophe head on and survived. I recorded all the data I could. Take a look.
Bean.
Oh? You took a direct hit of an originium storm on this level? Most nomadic cities would have been torn apart by that.
Don't underestimate Yumen. Your run-of-the-mill interior nomadic cities couldn't hold a candle to it. Yumen has stood for centuries as a military fortress. Yan's border bulwark, protecting her northern deserts. Forget catastrophes. Sandstorms, the eastern winds, raiders. None of desert's many threats have
Zoe
been
says
able to shake
Lynn
the
the
city's
envoy speaks
foundations.
Cantonese.
Incredible. I should have expected
Oh,
Which,
shit.
which,
no
which
less
begs the
from your new
question why it
scented
took them 3 characters
Naturally.
to...
Yumen
Sorry,
has
4
had some
characters
unique
to get the
catastrophe-related
Cantonese
defenses, though.
accent.
They call them the Wind Aegis.
God, yeah.
Designed by the two
It is a
mutation,
mystery.
Yan's heavenly masters of earth and wood.
Like,
The 4 guardians of Yumen consist
Patrick
of 4
Sitz is an
retractable
amazing
external
voice
mobile
director,
barriers.
but at the same time,
The
I'm
saying
like
goes,
questioning when
"The
he was
3
actually
winds
brought
shall
on
not
and who was
pass
doing
as
the
long
voice
as the
directing
4
at the
guardians
start.
stand."
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Huh? How come I only see 2 in the files you sent me just now?
Oh, The other two suffered too much damage in the catastrophe.
I mean, I guess
They've been
Swire and
decommissioned.
Shen makes sense because they went to Victoria, but at the same time,
Yeah.
Well,
at the same
even
time,
so,
like if like
it's amazing it
Batman
could
Team
withstand a
wasn't
storm at this
voicing
level. Could you
Swire.
tell us what else humans'
Um.
catastrophe defenses can do?
Oh shit, Mobbing actually. For this
Might be a
piece.
little difficult to explain. Why don't I show you a video recording so you can see for yourself?
Is this an Originium projection?
That's right.
Harlequin Wheels getting that
As I
paycheck.
said,
Let's
The
go.
North sees plenty of man-made disasters on top of
Love this.
catastrophes.
Thank you.
The warriors of Yumen are often fighting enemies that lurk in the shadows.
This is
At
worth
times
the
like
Ian
these,
live stream.
The
Just
catastrophe
Harlequin
Wow.
Wheels
also
getting
help
paid.
fight off attackers.
Why is
When deployed upon the catastrophe defenses,
this
operators
is
have the
awful.
high ground and can
I
deal
love it.
more damage to the enemies below them.
This is so silly.
Likewise, it's not so
They
easy
are
for the enemy
goofing.
to attack operators holding such a high position, and they deal much lower damage too.
Huh? Looks like they broke through the sentries on the ground, and they're carrying something with them. Is
I
that
wonder.
a ladder?
Right. The defenses aren't insurmountable. The enemy will try to climb up with those ladders. They'll attack our positions directly and curb the damage output of our high ground operators. Some special enemies
Wait,
will even
no.
place Originium devices on the platforms, giving their friends
Ah.
all kinds of advantages once they've climbed up.
This is starting to worry me.
The halibut sinks in the sand.
What's that big thing rumbling over?
Something unrecompensed.
It's opening fire.
That's the other threat we face. They used to be important Yanni's assets, but the bandits got hold of them. Once they realize taking the high ground is a difficult
Ew.
prospect, they will start bombarding them with suppressive fire.
The Hammer of Victory, artillery.
These people. They can't be your average bandits and thieves, can they?
You noticed, did you? No wonder I hear so much praise for Rhodes Island's young leader. The Pokkailong's wrong about pretty much everything, but not about you.
If my hunch is correct, they must be the ones who forced Yuman into a catastrophe head-on.
Clever girl.
I
call
want to give
themselves
Ami a
the
head
Shanghai
pat. She
Drum.
just sounds so adorable right
What
now.
does that mean?
It comes out of their motto, which in Yanese means, the mounts seize,
I just have to
and
settle
all
for
in
my
between
dog.
shall be our masters. They're a bunch of nut
It's a
jobs
pretty
who
good
revere and
compromise.
serve the Farenmuts.
The Farenmuts? You mean the Swee?
Shh. If you know what that is, just keep it to yourself.
It's a little difficult for me to
God.
picture anyone worshipping
Owned.
Neon, though.
Comes to her.
Ling is a different story, but even then...
Really? You mean the one who got herself drunk on top of the city tower before drifting off to the land of Nod?
Why don't you introduce us to the enemies you've been facing this time? That way our operators will know what they'll be up against when they get to Yuman.
I'll enlarge the video for you then. Makes it easier to explain. The Shanghai Zhong are a tricky bunch. They seem to have a complete ciphertext system. Clearly, they've received professional cryptography training. The ones setting up the strange device there are Shanghai Zhong relayers. The gadgets they're holding are called Shanghai Zhong cipher machines. Unless they are stopped, they will install cipher machines above the defenses to help hasten the transmission of their combat orders.
It looks like they're moving much faster.
That's right. And not only will the cipher machines increase their movement speed, they increase their attack speed as well. The Shanghai Zhong fighters have ranks as well, with the Shanghai Zhong chiefs hiding among their teams. These chiefs are even trickier to deal with than their lackeys. What's more, they get a stat boost once they go invisible, with their attacks dealing up to
I
twice
am enjoying the
damage.
pronunciation guide.
That sounds quite
Mm.
scary.
This'll help me in a
Does
week.
Yuman have any methods of resisting them?
Yeah.
Fortunately, the attack effect applies only to the first hit after their invisibility deactivates. That's why detection is the key to victory here.
Looking at the files, Aside from their large number of combatants, it appears the Shanghai Zhong have some siege equipment in their possession too.
That's right. As you can see in the video, not only did these
Damn,
wretched
R.I.P.
Shanghai
Steward.
Zhong infiltrate Yumen during a time of crisis, they even nabbed
Sucks to
the
be you,
Wall
Stewart.
Breaker and Sand Walker. Yumen sails the Sea of Sand and is a gigantic target.
That's interesting. So
The Wall
prioritize
Breaker is a turret
premise.
crafted specifically for
wall
Yumen
over
by the Yanese
premise.
Tianshis,
That's neat.
and its destructive power
Oi.
against the
I
city's
sure hope
fortifications
that we
is
get like
immense.
more failings.
The
Casters.
Shanghai Zhong
Right.
Really neat.
prioritize attacking units
That's one way
stationed
to
atop Yumen catastrophe defenses.
Incentivize.
That poses a significant disadvantage to Yumen. That said, the wall breakers are enormous in their own right. So not only do they move somewhat slow, they also have lower arts resistance. In general, operators skilled at Originium
God
arts
damn it, not
should
the
make them
cars again.
priority targets.
No more cars.
Just
Why
punch
is
the
this so
machine in the
fucking
face with magic.
Sandwalkers are transports with extremely high defensive abilities. They can hold 4 non-leader, non-mechanical foot soldiers. As soon as the soldiers make it to within half a tile from the Sandwalker, they'll get on the transport. Of course, just like the wall breakers, the Sandwalkers have an enormous advantage
These
on
things
desert
look
terrain.
slow as hell, though.
Oh. Then it's probably
That's
pretty
CC
difficult
City
to stop
right there,
these
buddy.
sandwalkers, right?
Not exactly. According to the Yanese manufacturing records, if the Sandwalkers are frozen, stunned, silenced, or inflicted with other negative statuses, they stop loading
Whoa.
soldiers. And
CC
so,
City,
whenever
baby.
we see a soldier
Yowie.
getting close to a Sandwalker,
Let's
we
use
just
that
have to make sure they
Manichorus
can't
too.
get on the transport. Behind this crisis, an exceptional martial artist. The Shanghai Zhong refers to Ya as master. Ya's abilities are very unique. It seems they have to do with teleportation and summoning. I understand her talent, cut away the seasons, can deal 200% arts splash damage to our units. We need to be on guard whenever encountering Ya.
These are some fierce enemies. They're no doubt giving Yumen quite a headache.
Yumen has stood towering over the borderlands for years. It's not going to just lie down and roll over. Besides, we have a certain someone on our side. We have some files about Yumen here. Let's take a look at them together.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
I wonder if they'll have like English dubs.
Oh yeah.
Alright, English dubs, let's go. Let's go. I need to make sure that I save for the welfare.
Hmm.
The Junka can wait another day.
So true.
God. Okay. Oh,
いい戦術だね。あそこに火をつ
This
け
is
て
exactly what we wanted to.
we
Ah. あなたに条件を提示してちょうだい。
live in a society.
ないわ。
Truly do.
残念ね。
There he is.
Oh.
My stream is so low quality I can't actually read the I can't read the names of the voice actors.
Damn.
I'm sure Twitter will tell me later.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
Bruh.
How can one defeat Kung Fu itself?
Damn, that's crazy.
Also featuring Walmart Ines, who will be with us at a later date.
Mulberry!
Slay.
Look at that fucking.
Also, I really love that
Slay.
mulberry
Yeah,
outfit.
and I guess.
Mid.
Hey! Hey. Okay,
Wasn't there a
that's
problem with like Ling's
Slay.
outfit being like some? Wasn't there something wrong with it, like culturally?
Oh, Cork has
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Really dry bread.
And some other.
Some other stuff.
We will be checking the Amiya module.
Yeah. I will be reading the flavor text. Thank you very much.
We will be reading about the moon people.
Mm-hmm.
Take us to the moon, take us to the moon. Oh, take us to
It
the
doesn't
moon.
matter how many times I see them. Human city walls never cease to amaze.
You can say that again. They're simply astounding. They must be the reason Human is able to protect Yan's peace as a frontier nomadic city. While we're on the topic of safety, I think I saw Fire Whistle just now. Did she finally join Rhodes Island formally?
She sure did. Oh, you haven't seen much of Fire Whistle, have you? Why don't I tell
bird
you a little more
sighted.
about her?
Yes.
Fire Whistle is the owner of a Rim Billetonian PMC. Because of the mutual needs of her company and Rhodes
Look
Island,
at this
coupled with her
operator who
company's
has absolutely
professionalism,
nothing to do with the event.
we've cooperated
As
with
we
her many times before. And a
They're
lot of our
going to
operators
do
have
anything
known
at
her
all.
for a while. Now, she's finally signed an agreement with us and onboarded as a proper operator.
Sounds like her PMC is the first we should call, if we have any business in Rimbilliton.
That's right.
No, she doesn't.
And it's not just her
You're-
team. Fire
You're
Whistle
lying.
herself
Have you-
packs a lot of
Have you looked at her stats?
firepower. The moment the enemy enters her attack range, she unleashes
Oh right, so Mimi
ranged
module
physical
too. We
attacks with her cannon. And when the enemy is directly in
I
front
need
of
that
her,
range expansion.
she activates her skill and lifts her shield up to resist the enemy's attacks, while setting the area around her target on fire, dealing periodic arts damage while ensuring her allies' safety.
Sounds like she's pretty good. Though if
Deserved.
she runs a PMC, she'd better be able to hold her own.
You're a harsh one, Miss Lin. I don't even know how many enemy ambushes our operators have survived thanks to her. By the way, we've got a couple of new operators that I don't know very well yet. Could you introduce them to the doctor for me? Especially the one with the black halo.
All right, let me start with her then. That's Jae-yoon. She's an Anasa. I understand the Anasa are a mysterious tribe that lives in the northwestern Yanese deserts. She came to Yumen to visit her Shifu's grave. That's a Yanese term for a teacher or master. Her journey had some twists and turns, but in general, you can say she's a loyal and honorable girl.
Could you go into more detail about what happened?
It's not really my place to say. If you want to know, maybe you should ask her yourself.
All right. Is there anything else you can tell me about her?
Man,
Let me think.
I wonder where I've
Her
seen
weapon
this
is very
before.
unique.
Right?
It's a chakram.
This is pretty original.
Once she throws
I
it
guess.
out, it deals
It
physical
is
damage
pretty
to a large
original.
group
It's
of
always
enemies.
max range.
Plus, once she activates her skill,
It's like a
her
weird
attack
Thea
and attack
meta
speed are both
and
increased.
Shirayuki
And when she
combination.
stops attacking,
Yeah.
and throws her chakram
Yeah, I
forward,
guess.
it deals
Yeah, I
splash
don't hate
damage
it.
to the
Wait, is
immediate
it like
area
directly
around where it
3000
stops,
hev or at max
damaging
range?
all surrounding
It's
enemy
it's
units,
always max
and
range.
significantly lowering their
So
movement
there
speed.
is it possible to have permanent
Whoa.
count damage?
This AoE skill sounds
with your
amazing.
Jae-yoon?
It'll be great for those times when we get a large swarm of enemies attacking us.
Not that it could compare with my arts, though.
Humble
Now that
brag
you mention
Lin.
it, I don't recall seeing you use your arts in battle very much. You're usually helping the Lungmen infected, or making glasswork. Chen and I saw you working on your crafts at the time, and she tried to convince me your arts were just for playing with glass.
Well, that's...
Oh my god.
Oh, Sorry. Pardon my Gaulish. I shouldn't have.
Oh, they
Given the
censored
circumstances.
Gaulish.
But the next time I run into her,
French
I'll
is a
show her.
censor.
how I really
So true.
with glass.
God.
Oh, don't be mad. I'm sure she was just joking.
Never mind her. Let me talk about my arts. I can't control sand as well as my father, but withstanding enemy attacks is hardly a problem. My crystal barriers deflect enemy attacks and stun them. And while my skill is activated, I get a boost in attack. And both my attack range and my barrier's shatter damage range are increased. Plus, every time I attack and defeat an enemy, my crystal barrier will shatter and immediately regenerate.
Whoa, that sounds really
So
useful.
true.
Strong damage output plus crystal barriers that keep on regenerating as the enemies are defeated. That's offense and defense all in one.
Not that amazing. I'm still no match for Chongyue.
Chongyue? If I recall correctly, that's Neon's eldest brother?
So can
Right.
you defeat Shenlong?
And just like Nian, Ling, and Dusk, the eldest brother is also an expert in his field, Kung Fu martial arts. His physical techniques have reached the pinnacle of what humans can accomplish. That said, when it comes to Kung Fu, you have to see
Oh,
it to
let's
believe it.
go.
Oh,
Let's take a
hang
look
on.
at this video of Grandmaster Chongyue's moves.
I opened my eyes for the first time amid the chaos. There I witnessed war. Countless men threw themselves into battle, one after another, as though there they can find the answers to all the world's conflicts. What
Okay.
are martial arts? In search of the answer, I sealed away myself in the sword and forged the body of a man.
Kind of gender,
I walked
actually.
into this plightful world and onto the blood-soaked battlefield. Endless death and hardship did I
Let him
witness
cook.
and endure. And I came to realize the answer I seek is not external,
Divide
but within myself.
his older self and like
It
his
was a
present self,
long,
who's immor-
long time.
There's like a there's a tone.
I
change.
have seen
one
everything
of his
change
lines.
around me.
Mm.
Met many friends, and bid farewell to many more. Once, I was told I should have a mortal name. You yet live in this mortal realm. Once again, I find myself standing on this battlefield, untouched by the 100 springs and autumns beyond the wall. Yet when I happen to turn around, I see
Okay.
the mountains and rivers of yore, same as they ever were.
Alright, I'm a cheap date. That made me more interested in him.
Brilliant! I've heard Neon talk about how amazing Chongyue is. But if a Kung Fu Grandmaster like him could come to Rhodes Island and give us some
God
pointers,
damn it!
our operators would benefit tremendously. Huh? Looks like there's something in the video feed. It's blocking the screen.
Nian, Dusk, and Ling, what are you doing? I'm on a call with Rhodes Island. Sorry to cut you off. I have no idea where they got those glow sticks. Let's keep talking about Chongyue. I've heard a lot of Yan's Kung Fu styles were invented by the Grand Master himself. Once he activates his skill, he deals even more physical damage to the enemy. And after the 5th time, his attack range gets expanded, and his attacks turn into double strikes. After that, his skill becomes auto-activated and deals damage in extra time.
So true.
Wow! So that means the longer he
So true,
stays on the
yes.
battlefield, the better he can wield his true strength.
I'll be a
The
define
enemy
longer.
loses so much HP with a single blow.
This is not Flamebringer.
Embodiment of Kung Fu itself.
This man does not need to be on the
True.
battlefield
I
very
believe this
long
is
to go
only
wild.
1/12 of what it is capable of.
Real.
Lin?
Nothing. Let's keep going.
I've heard that Yumen is known all across Yan for its military tradition, and that it still has an arena for sparring and dueling.
That's right. There's a board of fame at the entrance of the city. Every day, a decent number of warriors enter the arena to make names for themselves. Don't let that kill your interest in it, though. In this arena, both winners and losers are treated to their fine in-house brew, 烈刀子. Even if you don't enjoy alcohol, there's still something for you. Right
I do
behind the
not.
arena is the swordsmith. You could bring a few bottles of newly distilled 烈刀子 there. You might just be able to exchange them for some nice trinkets. Look how Jae-yoon is always hanging out at the swordsmith. It's up to Rhodes Island whether or not you can lure her into your ranks.
Sounds like things are going to get busy for you, Doctor. It looks like we have a few other outstanding operators on the list of recommendations, aside from Jiayuan too.
Grandmaster Chungyue and me? Why am I on this list?
Because none of us could forget your heroic
So true.
performance in
I Sano, the stream is definitely
All right.
going.
Then let me draft a formal contract for a
Do
partnership.
you have lunch already?
We'll start with pharmaceutical purchasing, insurance coverage for Lungmanite operators. Then the specific terms and conditions of our agreement.
Miss Lin, we'll leave the finer points of the contract negotiation to Dr.
Very
Paxton.
nice.
Let's
Oh,
go.
and that reminds me, Miss Lin. I heard Yuman has some gifts for the doctor too?
That's Yanni's hospitality for you. Even out here in the borderlands, the Yannis welcome everyone with open arms. As long as you visit Yuman during the event period, you will be gifted a single
I can
headhunting
hear your
permit.
keyboard touching.
With this special headhunting permit, you'll be able to do a single 10-mil for free on Yuman's limited headhunting Solitude Universal banner.
And if my hunch is correct, we'll also get one free headhunting chance every day, right?
That's right.
So...
Your first limited headhunting each day is
How
free.
many polls do I
and
have
those
right
free
now?
chances don't accumulate.
So that means we get to headhunt for free. up to
Surely no
24
self-respecting
times.
intellectual.
This is a rare opportunity. Surely no self-respecting intellectual
God.
would let this chance slip. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I'm
Whatever
sure
you
the
say,
doctor
Lynn.
will remember to make good use of this chance. I wonder how it'll work this time.
The sign-in event will last for 21 days. Simply accumulate 15 days and you'll get all
Okay,
the
so
amazing
currently
rewards
I
there are
have
to offer.
267
The
rolls.
rewards include, but are not limited to, module
Yeah,
growth
that's
materials,
not happening. I
emergency
still gotta pull
sanity
for Moo Moo.
concentrate, and all kinds of high-grade
Yeah,
materials.
I think I'm gonna
And
do
on your
free
first
polls
and
only.
9th day of
Yeah,
cumulative
I'll
sign-in,
definitely break my
Yanni's art
pity,
pieces,
but
blossom joy,
I'm not
and
sparking for Neon
new life
when
for
I
a dead
have.
tree.
I need to
Both
get
of them
Enos,
are
I need to get
chock full
Moo
of
Moo, I
Yuman's
need to
unique
get
character.
Yato.
These two antiques
Mm-hmm.
have left quite the impression on me.
I'm probably missing somebody who's not
A
important.
simple, elegant shelf with red plums, teetering above a wine cup, steaming wine
Is there
with
another one in
flowery
between? I don't
aroma,
remember.
intoxicating all those around it with joy. The sword mount stands next to a withered tree branch that has new buds
So
sprouting from it.
true.
It's truly pleasing.
Sounds like you're a big fan of these decorations.
They have interesting designs. I can't help but appreciate their beauty.
There really aren't that many things that win
I'm sure
so
your
much
wife will
admiration
very
from
much
you.
enjoy that one.
I never
So
expected to
true.
find such detailed, exquisite art pieces out here in the desert borderlands.
I'm almost half tempted to get
What are
Lynn just so I
these?
can know whatever the heck's
The
going on
Yannis
between
believe
her
that
and
hard work is
Fire.
always rewarded. Here
Mm,
in Yuman, as long as the doctor keeps up with daily tasks,
we
upon
need
accumulating
answers.
a certain number of days, Yuman will
From what I
award this
remember
one
from a
then to the
Zari
doctor
thread
as
like
a small
6 months
token of
ago,
appreciation. Next up
or
is
the
Lungman Lucky Strips.
the promotional
I heard Rose Island's
material,
done this event
apparently
before,
Swire put out
so why
like
don't you
wanted
explain it to us,
posters
Anya?
for Lynn just to make
Oh,
sure that she can't run
Another
away from
Lucky
her.
Strips event. I'm sure you know the deal, but let me go over it real quick. During
I
the
love
event
marriage.
period, the doctor can draw 2 strips from the Lungman Lucky Strips each day to obtain a rundum. The highest amount you draw gets awarded to you, Doctor.
And don't worry, Santa,
If you
I will
end
go to
up
bed as
getting
soon
less
as
than
this is over.
400 Arundum that day, then you will be given an extra draw the next day. That said, you are limited to a maximum of 3 strips each day.
It's down to the doctor's luck how much Arundum is awarded each day.
I love
As long as
gotcha
it
in my
helps the
gotcha
Doctor with
game.
the frightful battles that will soon unfold in Human. Speaking of which,
The concern
the
might have been on
outfit
my
you're
mind.
wearing seems a little different from what you've worn before. Is that a signature Yanese style?
It is. Let me take the chance to show you this new outfit series from Lungmin. Personally, I'm more than satisfied with the styles we have this time.
I still don't like
Wow.
Mulberry
Are
all
these
that much,
outfits
but she
tailored
definitely
just
has
for
some nice
Ling
outfits.
Cantabile and Mulberry?
Yeah,
They
she's
look
like, she's
fantastic
fine.
in them.
She's cute.
And they show off their Yanese elements so well. Ling's outfit is particularly
Oh,
eye-catching.
yes.
Honeyberry outsold, but it's okay.
But of course,
Yeah, like,
they're
this is one of
tailored
the things I'm
specially
talking
for the
about with
3
the
of them,
VAs. Like,
and the
Mulberry is
attention to
clearly
detail in
Yanese,
each couldn't be
and
more impressive.
Mm,
The
where's
outfit that
where's the
Ling is wearing
regional
here
where's the
is
regional
called
actor?
It Does Wash the Strings. It's
Where are they
woven
at?
Yeah.
from white cloth, with loose-fitting sleeves that reach to knee level.
I
If you
I
take
just
a
don't get the
closer look,
consistency
You'll
of
even
it.
see a lucky beast weaved into the skirt.
I see.
It's
She
like
looks
the same
much
thing
more
with
serene and tender in
Gray,
this, even a
who
little
has Spanish in
charismatic
some of his
compared to the
voice lines, and yet
suaveness
it's
she had
still like,
before.
what are we doing?
Cantabile and
Mhm.
Mulberry's new outfits are also
I
spectacular.
always complain every time this comes up, but I
They were
really
both
do love
Designed by
the
craftsmen
ones that
from
work.
Lungmen, who poured their
As
very
it's just as
souls
a
into them.
scientist, I question the
outfit
consistency
Mulberry
of the
is wearing.
matter, and I have
The
to figure,
design was
I have to know
inspired by
why.
the waterscapes in Jiangqi. It uses a soft gauze
Yeah.
combined with delicate
Curious
cuts,
minds need
giving
to
Yeah, I would
know.
love to
an
know what
elegant,
they're
exquisite
doing
look.
in the
Whoa.
studio.
I was
Yeah,
going to say
I'm
it
sure
has
Patrick
a light, airy
Shorts is
feel to
doing
its
the best that he
stylish
can, though.
design sensibility.
Hmm.
It's like the crystallization of both art and practicality.
Cantabile's outfit seems to be full of mystery, too. I'm not sure if you've
Cantabile?
noticed, but this dress
that
has
what
a
she
gauze
said?
lining at the hem, which is what gives it its graceful look. And with the matching white shawl, the outfit on the whole has a sophisticated, attractive
So
quality.
true.
Right. It's completely different from the cuteness
There's
that
some
Mulberry
words.
has. Cantabile feels
Things
as
are being
gentle
said,
and
yeah.
soft as the evening
does.
breeze. The 3 of them standing next to each other, each of them with their own qualities.
I like how I can't
Perfectly
read half of
picturesque.
that because it's
Can I get an outfit tailored for me by
we're
Luminite
watching a
craftsmen
screen
too?
of something far away.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
So you like
it's
the style, huh? If you're looking to form a
Sorry.
long-term
Very
partnership with
sorry,
Lungmanite
chat room.
tailors,
It might
You're
not
good.
sign a
it might
few
not
at
be the best
excellent
user
rates.
interface for
Always
this
so
situation,
quick
but
to
I
hit the
still like the
ground running.
presentation.
Oh, and I've
Yeah,
heard
they're
that
just like
aside from
obsessed
the
with
new
tiny
outfits,
text.
some of
Yeah.
our operators' old styles will
Yeah.
also be reintroduced very soon.
Tragic.
That's right.
Trágico.
We have many beautiful fashion styles coming back in
So
stock.
true.
Oh, this was a very popular collection, wasn't it? The doctor has been dying to see it again. They are absolutely obsessed with the series. Dusk, Mr. Nothing, and Feeder's outfits took the landship by storm.
Weedy
I'm
is a
pretty
very
excited.
handsome woman.
Dusk's outfit, everything is a miracle.
Granny
It's
is
as
also a
elegant as
very
it is
handsome woman,
vintage,
but she has
as if walking through a
absolutely
cloud
no
of
taste in
smoke,
fashion
blotted
whatsoever.
like ink stains.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder
My
if you're
god,
looking at
her
a
outfit
painting
is
or
so
a
noisy.
genuine object.
Mr. Nothing and Feeder's outfits also complement their unique personalities. Mr. Nothing gives us a cool and handsome and
Oh god.
unusual, if I might say so, expression. It goes well with this outfit. Oh, and the Rhodes Island Fashion Review event is also about to start. It will feature 62 operator outfits, stocked once again and on sale at the outfit store.
62. That's a tremendous variety. Something for everyone, really.
You've got that right. The doctor will have to seize the opportunity to pick up some high fashion for us. And setting fashion aside, have you encountered any particularly interesting architecture in Human?
If we're looking for something special, there's a clinic that I found. Very unique.
Huh? Don't I see war drums and a Moren Shuang Kung Fu practice dummy? What kind of clinic is that?
It's a human clinic, where you'll find more weaponry than medical supplies. Something
What
you'll
does
really
everyone
only
decorate
see
their
here.
dorms in?
But being a clinic, it does have all the necessary medical equipment.
Honestly, I haven't looked at mine
It
in
has a
like
furnace for decoction,
6 months.
racks for
Probably,
drying
I don't
items,
remember.
hanging lamps, tables for
I,
preparing medicines,
I have
mortar,
I have a
pestle,
custom room that I
everything you
made
expect to find in a clinic.
Mm.
I get the
it's just a
impression that
greenhouse
you've
for
all been to
Podenko
this
since
very special
she's
place.
the dorm leader
These
for that.
outfits and the look of the clinic
It's
really
very
do
cute.
mesh
I'm very
well.
proud of it.
That does sound cute.
Human seems like a lot
It
of
didn't
fun.
win any awards in the dorm contest though because
The clinic is
everyone
plenty fun.
only
But that doesn't mean you can
won
let
if
your
they
guard
like
down
put a
in Human.
toilet there and
The
called it a
journey
day.
will be perilous. So I urge the doctor.
I'm sorry,
Don't
cute is not
hesitate to make
funny
use of the
and has
special
meme
wallet
power
pack
and
I've
Reddit
prepared
power.
for you. It contains resources,
Yeah,
original,
we will
as
never
well as hard
defeat
currency in the form of human dollars.
fucking
imagine all of that
YouTubers
will be
with
plenty
1,000
useful.
subscribers who
And
Yeah.
besides,
submit a
Human
toilet
government
every
is also
single
offering various
I
forms
love
of
decoration.
gotcha in my
You'll be
gotcha.
able to choose an operator to
So
help you
true.
by selecting the
I love
corresponding
33%
Oh, wait.
chances to
headhunting
spend
pack, and then use
$26.
the advanced
Only
training pack
once.
to quickly develop them into valuable battle resources.
Yeah,
Those do seem like good choices.
I think
Speaking
I
of
only
quickly
don't have
developing
carnelian.
operators,
I
I've
would
heard
not
that there's an upgraded chip
spend
pack as well.
$26
It's true.
for a 1 in 3
Human
shot.
is
No, thank
offering
you.
chip packs for a limited
I'm
time,
only missing 4
particularly for
units
casters
on
and
the
guards. The doctor will be able to help those newly
Flamey's
recruited
been called away
operators
by
grow
deep
faster.
contemplation of fanfics.
And while we're on the subject of chips, Closure had a
Worry
little
not for my
something to
absence.
add.
Okay,
She
Flamey
said,
has
Rhodes
read
Island is
3
offering
Lilies
a new
Under a Neon
permanent
Light,
gift
so
pack.
they
Please
understand
help
good
me promote
taste.
it. After it goes on sale, you'll get to choose a class
Everyone
and
should
Beautiful.
read my
receive its
fanfic.
corresponding chip materials.
So like I was saying, I have
However,
4
with an eye to
units
demand,
on
we
the
will limit sales to 2
the link
per
up
month.
celebration,
She added a little disclaimer
Mhm.
there.
but their passenger are
Wow,
Carnelian,
she's
Mizuki,
chosen an
and
excellent time for
Genosis.
marketing. And on top of
That's a
all
25
Yeah.
that's a
there will be various
25%
resource
chance for
packs
passenger, and
available,
I'm
as
not gonna
always.
take it.
Recruitment
Nope.
I will
bonus,
simply
original
wait for them
plan,
to go into the
Gangnam
shop.
dollars, or
Yep,
materials for
that
operator
seems way more
advancement.
worth it.
You'll be free to choose the
I
appropriate pack for your
I was
needs,
missing
Doctor.
I think like
You
6
can
or
see what
7,
Human demands of you
so I
once
went
you
for it
arrive
because
on the
about half
scene.
of them I would be like, yeah,
Of course,
fine with.
we'd be awfully grateful
And then
if
it
any
ate up
declined
60
any of
rolls.
them.
I think Miss Lynn is
But
even
it's
better at
fine.
timing her promotions.
I mean, I don't hate
Do keep an eye
passenger.
out,
If I get
Doctor.
them, I will raise them.
Speaking of which,
Mhm.
aside from the chip
Podenko!
packs,
I
it
love you.
seems we'll have
You're doing great,
Podenko!
sweetie.
available in recruitment too.
That's right. This time we're adding Rosa, Lionheart, and Podenko. When the update happens, open recruitment
I
slots
love
will
Spanish.
be forcibly
I love
refreshed.
Spanish
So
girls
make sure
who
you know
do
what
their
you're
best.
doing, Doctor.
So true.
And by the way, while Human may move through desert wastelands, Miss Lynn has suggested that there are quite a few local specialities to enjoy.
Didn't we cover the
It brings to mind
alcohol
a Yanni's
already?
proverb. It's a land that raises its people. The locals favor an alcoholic beverage known as Lietaozi, and particularly enjoy it when it's newly distilled, using
Okay.
a recipe unique to Human.
Oh, isn't that the same beverage they offer as a reward for fighting in the arena?
Yes, indeed. We'll have to enjoy a bit of Human craftsmanship together.
From the northern reaches of Yin, where none thrives than the hardy, the
What is this
scorching
again?
sun bestowed to you men
The liquor.
the sharpest taste of the lands.
Oh, this is a
Experience
fake ad.
land that ignites your
Yeah.
spirit.
Real fake ads.
Heritage's craft of gold and excellence.
I still
A
think
timeless
about the La
fusion
Toronto
of
milk
water
one.
and fire.
That just
Yeah.
that just has what I think is
An icon beyond
a
beverages.
voice actor for Hildegard's, just in like the cutest accent.
Taste the fire. Embrace the
Love to see it.
boldness.
I'm still hoping that that one VA gets to be
The next time I visit Rhodes Island,
Hildegard.
I'll bring a few pots.
Mm.
I hear you have quite a few operators there who
It's
appreciate
a big reach,
fine
but
drink.
dare to dream.
That's so kind of you, Miss Lynn. Oh,
Yeah, why
but
not?
if
What are you gonna
encounter a
lose?
feline with a chainsaw who asks you for seconds, you're not to indulge her under any circumstances.
Let's go.
Say,
Yo,
Anya,
Blaze
I
reference.
almost
You
let
love
the
to
entire
see it.
purpose of our call here slip my mind.
Yup. This
About how
code is
long
way
it
too
going to
fucking
take for the
long.
resources I requested to arrive in Human?
To answer that, I'm going to have to go into the weeds a bit.
Oh.
Rhodes Island is now
Oh,
using an
gift code.
updated resource
Gift code. Gift
exchange
code. We need
system.
this.
I
Gift
think
code.
Yeah,
you
I
may have already
screenshotted
noticed the
in
gift
case
code
anyone's like
on your screen.
asleep,
After
as they
this
should
call
be.
ends,
I am
the doctor
already
can
on
log onto
this.
the Rhodes Island website at arknights.global to select the gift page. Entering an account UID together with the gift code
Arknights.global.
on the screen there will let you claim the resources. After entering
Let's go get
the
those
UID, you'll want to
resources.
double check
Yes.
the associated nickname and confirm it's actually you before you claim your resources, Doctor.
How do I...
Anya, my experience in Lungmen has taught me that when we're talking about high-value materials, you'll want any transfer to be documented in writing.
That's not an unfamiliar concept to us. So Closure will post exactly how this is
2023
done on
are...
Rhodes Island's official social media accounts once this call is
2023
over. The
Arkin
doctor
35
can
hours.
reference those.
Oh wait, I gotta put my name in first.
But of course Rhodes Island's young leader has it covered. I shouldn't have worried.
You're making me blush,
Hi,
Miss
Giant
Lynn.
Palset. How you
I've
doing?
still got a lot to learn. Oh, another message from Closure. Please note that the gift code is only for the EN server and can't be used on any other server.
It sounds like Rhodes Island has a lot of resources. I'm looking forward to seeing what life
2023
on board
Arc...
is like.
what?
And we do have quite a few
Arc
Lungmanite operators here as
35.
well. I think you're well acquainted with a number of
And,
them.
Sure enough, it's a place where even the Sway go to find refuge. I hear Dusk
Heck
has
yeah.
drawn herself
Free
a room
stuff.
on
You
board.
love to see it.
Well, they've done a lot for us. Why, look!
Oh yeah.
Neon is taking pictures
Oh, yeah,
for
that's
the
the
HR
stuff.
department. I
I
understand
love
they're
free
putting together
pulls and
images
chip
for a
catalysts. Everything else can,
promotional
you know,
brochure
be
showcasing
ignored.
Rhodes Island's charm.
Oh? But I thought the Grand Tutor brought Nian to Human. How is she popping up in so many different places?
Well, yes. So, before she left, she asked the doctor and I to put out a call for submissions. She wants pictures that showcase the daily lives of operators, onboard cuisine, design, anything that really shows off the wonder of Rhodes Island. Neon is
Okay,
offering
bestie.
a mysterious reward for the photos she selects. Are you interested in
Okay, that's
participating, Miss
interesting.
Lynn?
I'd be into that.
Me? I'll pass. I'm not a fan of events where I have to show my face in public.
Oh, hang on. I've just got a message on our terminal here. Let's see. That rat would never sign up for anything like that, as cold as she is. I have tons of her old pictures here I can send you. Just let me know. From Passing Lungman Traveler.
Did you I'm going to Well, you know what? I've got my own pictures. Amiya, give me a moment to look for them.
Lynn is once
Sure,
again
join
cursing
us,
in
Doctor.
Gaulish because her wife is...
Now it's time for the
Her wife is
annual
negging her.
Human resupply.
Of course.
Lungman has
Love to
docked
see
with
it.
Human, and the
You know,
chambers
you
of
love to
commerce of
see-
both cities
you
are
love to see a
welcoming the
lassie's
doctor
play,
by
you know?
holding a joint commercial exchange market, bringing all kinds of distinctive goods with them.
Oh, we're at this part now, are we? Then allow me and Amiya to introduce these products. The first one we have for you is a pair of character-themed shoulder bags, designed with elements from mine and Chungyue's accessories.
That's right! The bags are based on the design sensibilities of our two new operators, and they come with lots of adorable accessories.
Well, that's cute.
Lynn and I chose them
Okay, that's actually
ourselves.
kind of
Wonderful
nice
little
code detail.
merchandise
I can
featuring
get with
her
it.
and Chung.
hmm
You can put them anywhere you like, Doctor, whether you want to spruce up your environment or your own outfit.
The Yanni's Belle accoutrements are the perfect complement to the modern multifunctional bag. Add on a badge or an air freshener, and it becomes a wonderful fashion statement. The discerning Humanite doctor should absolutely have something this trendy.
I can't wait to see the Doctor with one. Both the bags have different styles to them, so pick the one that best suits you. I'm sure you'll find it very convenient for your travels, too.
Next is a small and delicate pendant that hasn't yet been seen in stores.
Indeed. We tried something a little different this time and made a mammary. The whole pendant, pattern and all, is made of embroidery. They come with the blessings of our operators.
Accoutrements.
After this call is over, I'm going to get some for my old acquaintances at Rhodes Island.
These mammary make excellent keychains or accoutrements to hang on your bag. I hope your friends and the Doctor will enjoy them, and that they bring good luck and success. I'm sure you've
Wait, the
noticed
mousepad is so
incredible
cute.
key visual we've had up here, right, Doctor? We've used the design for a lovely game mat that's as practical as it is beautiful.
We've also improved our production processes to make them even better for you, Doctor. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
And speaking of product design, Amia, yours truly, has prepared a special item more suited to your daily habits, Doctor. This little mouse pad. It features a cute chibi image of Miss Lynn.
Oh
I'm sure
no,
you'll
not
love it.
Susan.
I know.
This next
Society, if
collection of
they
products
stopped
is also
releasing
brand new to
Suzerain merch.
In order to better protect
Ah!
the Doctor's important documents,
I think
we've
that's an
Wait,
launched
this is so
a new
cute.
It's
passport
a
cover
passport holder. I
featuring
think that's an
chibi designs
FBI.
of Ea Fiala, Suzalin, and
Yeah,
I-
honestly.
No
I
doubt
think
this will add some
that's
more
bait.
color to your travels.
I think that's
And
bait for the
another thing we've
FBI.
got, some tape with a very special design. You're going to enjoy it, Doctor.
Take over, auto deploy.
Don't give me
Air
that
defense.
So
nervous
true.
look, Doctor. It's just a joke. You sure do get jumpy when you see those words, don't you?
Yes,
Here's
yes I
something
do.
that after you buy this tape, you'll never see that
Okay,
product
they have
again.
Jubai already. Slay.
Next, I'd like to introduce to you the
That's
products for our
Why is she
special
here?
event.
Why
New
is she
badges
here?
and some more of the stained
Bruh.
glass pendants we had last year. They follow the same design philosophy as before, but with Lynn and I choosing the operators who fit the best. We did
I'm not
what we
gonna
could
lie,
to
but I am
maximize the
I am
unique
falling
charm
asleep
and
here.
cuteness of each one.
Yeah, completely fair. This is
I-
way too long.
Pendants are all
I-
partially translucent.
I mean,
so
it's not
putting
even
them
an
up to
hour
the
yet,
light
but I
creates a
am.
beautiful effect.
It
They even
probably
come with a
won't be
little
much
support
longer
to help
than
with
this.
displaying them.
At least,
This
like,
is the
not
third
more than
year
another
we've done
hour or
these
so.
metal badges. I wonder if there's a doctor out there who's collected them all. I happen to have a complete collection. You'll have to let me show you sometime, Doctor. Finally, I have a wonderful surprise to share with you.
I'm just gonna-
As
Straight up,
Rhodes
right?
Island sets
Yo.
sail for her 3.5
Wait.
year anniversary,
Wait.
I have
Wait,
a
that kinda
huge
rocks.
announcement for you here on
Hold
this very
on.
call.
Wait,
In the
Alan.
near future,
Yes!
we'll have for
Yes!
you the
Alright,
Rhodes
That's
okay.
exactly what I
Island
wanted.
Let's
Pirates
fucking
of
go.
Original
Let's
Movie
go.
Collection.
Yes!
I'm sure you've been reading our manga online.
Alright.
Everyone's pitching in to
Ooh.
help Amiya develop some merchandise related to these manga. You'll want to watch the store's social media
Oh,
accounts
you'll love to see
or
it.
sign up for the newsletter to stay informed.
That's right. I'll get this done as soon as I possibly can, so the doctor can enjoy it sooner.
Okay.
all the
This
products
is
we have
literally
to show
the
you
one
for
thing
now.
I've asked for.
Oh, and I almost forgot.
Mm-hmm.
We have some coupons here for the store in celebration of our live stream call.
The first deal we have for you is a special gift for those who buy from the store during this event period. A themed event bookmark.
Next
I do like
is a special
bookmarks.
stream discount code. Enter the code on the screen when you pay for your goods, and that's a $5 coupon for you. You can also subscribe to our store and official Twitter, and you'll get even more of the latest news and discounts.
Wow, there are so many wonderful products for this event. Astounding.
Right? I'm really looking forward to getting our hands on these. Be sure to leave me some, if you can. I want to see them for myself once I get to Rhodes Island.
Of course, we look forward to your visit. Well then, that's all we have on our agenda for the day.
I didn't even realize we'd covered so much ground already.
I always lose track of time talking to you, Miss Lynn.
Oh, you're teasing me, Amiya.
I'm not. I'm just so delighted to chat with you. But of course, time flies when you're having fun. And it's time to say goodbye.
Don't be discouraged now. There are even happier times to come.
That's absolutely right. And I have to thank you for listening too, Doctor.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Doctor.
Phew.
Bye,
Well, I
Lynn.
guess that's a wrap for this meeting. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, La.
Lynn's not
Oh.
limited,
I'm
so I
hanging
don't
up
have to
now,
worry
Amiya.
about her.
Oh, before you do, I just remembered that
Slay.
Leon said she'd prepared a special video for all of us. Now
Alright,
would
is
Just
Harlequin
be the
Wheels getting that
perfect
second
time to
paycheck?
watch
Is
it
that what this
together.
video is?
Oh, really? In that case, I'll
Yep.
stay till the end and watch it with you.
Wow, it's fucking nothing.
Damn. He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Aw.
Good old sibling family.
That's cute.
They are getting goofy with it.
The one straight man
sick.
and his
Doctor,
gaggle of
We've
sisters.
probably crossed paths a few times before, but now we finally have a chance.
The voice
to
actor
get to know each
is
other.
Artemis Snow.
Hello, I'm Artemis Snow, the voice of Lynn. I'm delighted to have this opportunity to say hello to you and congratulate Arknights on its anniversary. Lynn first made her debut early on in the story when Rhodes Island was up against reunion, and she has also shown up in story events since.
I think this is
My first
is this the
impression
first
of her
time
was
we've
that
actually
she's
gotten
one of the most
VAs
dangerous people in London.
doing a
But over
greeting
time,
for
I saw
English.
how she does things, how firm her convictions are, and
I know
how much
I
she
know on
wants to
CN
protect
streams
her
they do
home.
this, but I don't
Lynn
remember
appears
this
in
ever
this
happening
event
for
where
Ian.
vernal winds will never blow as one of
Yeah,
its
I don't
main
remember.
characters,
I
and
have,
I'm
like,
sure that all of you will come to know how unique and
Maybe
no
I'm
genuine she is
recollection.
by the end.
maybe I'm just losing my
Speaking as your
mind.
host and the voice of Lynn, I hope you all are very excited about where
it
vernal
is
winds
midnight
will
after
never
all.
blow. We have only happened upon each other by chance, but I look forward to working with you from now on.
Here are the files you need, Doctor. Ah, so I'll be giving a detailed combat briefing then. We meet again, Doctors. I'm the voice of Reed, and Reed, the Flame Shadow, Martha McIntosh. Like so many others suffering across terror, Reed had an innocent childhood that gave way to fleeing for her life time after time. But even sitting in her leadership role after that, the things she was forced to do must have broken her heart. That's how the seeds of
Don't
rebellion
forget,
got
we
planted
have
in her.
the
And
other
that's
live
why,
stream is
though
in
it's
8
horrifying to
hours.
most, she saw her Oripathy
Yeah,
as a
I will
step
not be
for
watching.
more opportunity.
God bless.
In the story of
Yeah.
What the Firelight Casts, she breaks away from Dublin to head up a group of Tehran refugees on the run. And in the process, she escapes the course
Is it
and the
Tehran?
destiny that others
Taran?
have set for her. The old Reed was like her sister's shadow,
I can't tell
with
if
no
it's just
thoughts
the
for
accent
herself,
or not.
but now Reed's found her own way forward. I hope you'll show your love for Reed as she grows brave and determined. And I hope you enjoy my performance as the English voice of Reed. And I wish a wonderful 3.5-year anniversary to you all. I don't know if the flames that illuminate me will be the wildfire that stories tell of. But if it's for you, for your sake,
Wait, Jongya?
then I'll burn a path clear through the night.
What's up, doctors? I'm Yongye, the voice of Chongyue. First of all, happy anniversary, doctors. I am very happy to meet you all as Chongyue. As one of the Sui, Chongyue witnessed firsthand the primeval chaos and the gradual passing of time. Even so, he chose to seal his divine consciousness away and defend the borders year after year. During the events of Where Vernal Winds Will Never Blow, Chongyue once again answers the call to defend Yumen. His actions are just like the name he got from his old friend, a towering yet stable mountain that stops the sands below and blocks the clouds above. I hope my portrayal conveys a real feeling of Chongyue's unique personality. Of course, be ready to put up with all of his nagging. He is the eldest brother after all. Battles we have fought, death we have braved. Doctor, no need to say more.
Any more? No? Okay. Alright.
Dude. Alright.
That was definitely the thematic sentence to end on. Alright.
That was a live stream.
That
We
was
did it.
that was a live stream. That was
Yeah, I guess
enjoyable.
it-
I am happy I can finally put the best Yuri manga, the BLACKSTEEL collection, in my library.
So true.
This, yeah, for like a
Someone take
1 hour
Zoe.
stream, could have been worse.
Someone take Zoe's wallet away from him. He needs to stop buying Gundams.
Wait, did they have wheels?
Also, I
I don't
did.
know, I wasn't paying
Also, I did
attention.
enjoy the Harlequin Wheels video
The wheel
animation
animation.
for the unit demonstration. That was cute.
It was great. Truly day.
I would seriously just watch the live stream just for that.
Yeah.
All right.
So true.
That's it. Show's over. Everyone go home.
Okay.
I am immediately brushing my teeth and going to bed.
Yep. Same here.
Same here. All right. I'll see everybody in
Good
8
night.
hours for the CN,
Yay.
where we'll go to summer and I'll probably complain about summer suits. So anyway, bye-bye.
Good night.